order back to our cities.
Okay. This says I'm live. Let's check.
This week, I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life. We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based.
There we go.
As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
Yes.
And female.
Yes. I want to hear him say abolish the IRS, please.
This week I will reinstate any service members who were unjustly expelled from our military for objecting to the COVID vaccine mandate with
That's a couple hundred G's, guys. 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 in some cases. That's crazy. Yeah, it needs to happen.
to stop our warriors from being subjected to radical political theories and social experiments while on duty. It's going to end immediately. Our armed forces will be free to focus on their sole mission, defeating America's enemies.
I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook.
It's all basic stuff that should automatically already be happening, but like that for people.
2017, we will again build the strongest military the world has ever seen. We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars that we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into.
I have nothing much to say.
My proudest
Just saying it all.
legacy will be that of a peacemaker and unifier. That's what I want to be, a peacemaker and a unifier. I'm pleased to say that as of yesterday, one day before I assumed office, the hostages in the Middle East are coming back home to their families.
Now Biden claps. Oh, he's gonna stand up? Oh, there it is.
America will reclaim its rightful place as the greatest, most
How's the
powerful,
dog
most
doing?
respected nation.
She's fine.
on earth,
What happens is
inspiring the awe
her stomach
and
hurts.
admiration
And when I
of
went
the
outside,
entire
she was
world.
eating. She was in the rain. It was raining. She never goes out, and she was out there looking for grass to eat. And when I looked it up, dogs do that when they have it to force themselves to throw up when they have an upset stomach. She's fine.
No, because I was like, when I woke up this morning, I had a few Oreos. Did I like drop one?
No, she's just not feeling it. It happens. I mean, it's a dog, right? It has a bad stomach ache. It's normal.
Okay.
Just understand.
President McKinley made our country very rich through tariffs and talent. He was a
Nice.
natural businessman and gave Teddy Roosevelt the money for many of the great things he did, including the Panama Canal.
No editorialization coming up. I'm just not in the mood.
The United States, and
I'm just testing this to see how it works. No. I'm on with somebody.
Oh, him?
What? No.
From this foolish gift that should have never been made, and Panama's promise to us has been broken. The purpose of our deal and the spirit of our treaty.
Larry King Live.
American ships are being
What's the question?
severely overcharged and not treated fairly in any way, shape, or form, and that includes the United States Navy. And above all, China is operating the
China.
Canal, and we
China.
gave it to China. We gave it to
China.
Panama, and we're taking it back.
Taking it back. It's like a fucking mobster. It's like Italian family boss.
Above all, my message to Americans today
Even this guy's
is
laughing.
for us to once again act with courage, vigor,
Come on, let's see those executive orders. Let's see what the Bitcoin's taking a shit. That's all right.
To new heights of victory and success. We will not be
Hit an
deterred.
all-time high
Together
earlier.
we will end the chronic disease epidemic and keep our children safe, healthy, and disease-free.
Yes,
The
sir.
United States will once again consider itself a growing nation, one that increases our wealth, expands
check the
our
light.
territory, builds our cities, raises our expectations, and carries our flag into new and beautiful horizons. And we will pursue our manifest destiny into
That's
the
good.
stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars.
Elon Musk is so funny. Such a kid.
Oh, Laura Ingraham and Tucker Carlson are there. Nice.
And right now, our nation is more ambitious than any other. There's no nation like our nation. Americans are explorers, builders, innovators, entrepreneurs. and
That's true.
pioneers. The spirit of the frontier is written into our hearts. The call of the next great adventure resounds from within our souls. Our American ancestors turned a small group of colonies on the edge of a vast continent into a mighty republic of the most extraordinary citizens on earth. No one comes close. Americans pushed thousands of miles through a rugged land of untamed wilderness. They crossed deserts, scaled mountains, braved untold dangers, won the Wild West, ended slavery, rescued millions from tyranny, lifted billions from poverty, harnessed electricity, split the atom, launched mankind into the heavens, and put the universe of human knowledge into the palm of the human hand. If we work together, there is nothing we cannot do and no dream we cannot achieve. Many people thought it was impossible for me to stage such a historic political comeback. But as you see today, here I am. The American people have spoken. I stand before you now as proof that you should never believe that something is impossible to do. In America, the impossible is what we do best. From New York to
I have to figure out a way to be able to put
From
my
Philadelphia
little
to
pictures up there.
From Chicago to Miami, from Houston to right here in Washington, D.C., our country was forged and built by the generations of patriots who gave everything they had for our rights and for our freedom. They were farmers and soldiers, cowboys and factory workers, steel workers and coal miners, police officers and pioneers who pushed onward, marched forward, and let no obstacle defeat their spirit or their pride. Together they laid down the railroads, raised up the skyscrapers, built great highways, won 2 world wars, defeated fascism and communism, and triumphed over every single challenge that they faced. After all we have been through together, we stand on the verge of the 4 greatest years in American history. With your help, we will restore America's promise, and we will rebuild the nation that we love, and we love it so much. We are one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. So to every parent who dreams for their child, and every child who dreams for their future, I am with you, I will fight for you, and I will win for you. They're going to win like never before. Thank you. In recent years, our nation has suffered greatly, but we are going to bring it back and make it great again, greater than ever before. We will be a nation like no other, full of compassion, courage, and exceptionalism. Our power will stop all wars and bring a new spirit of unity to a world that has been angry, violent, and totally unpredictable. America will be respected again and admired again, including by people of religion, faith, and goodwill. We will be prosperous. We will be proud. We will be strong, and we will win like never before. We will not be conquered. We will not be intimidated. We will not be broken, and we will not fail. From this day on, the United States of America will be a free, sovereign, and independent nation. We will stand bravely. We will live proudly. We will dream boldly, and nothing will stand in our way because we are Americans. The future is ours, and our golden age has just begun. Thank you. God bless America. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing America the Beautiful, please welcome the Armed Forces Chorus and Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwear.
All right. Beautiful speech, obviously. Just so gracious, so professional, much needed, straight involved. Clearly outlined the weakness that we've been experiencing over the past 4 years, because that's what the results show. And it was really good to hear that. Great speech. Now, let's see here. Carrie Underwood's going to sing. And why not just listen to it, huh?
You got that? Okay, that was good.